be Austin off the tip. Bol up top. A putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And that's simply Tatum making the hustle play, wanting it more than the opposition.
The kick out to Bosch. It's Kirilenko on the wing. That three off the mark. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Austin. Edwards looking it over. And finished off by Edwards.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Edwards drives in.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Back to Curry. Screen by Sabonis. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
Not your average play by Stephen Curry. Boy, did he get up.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Young. In the corner, Bol with it. Lets it fly. No good off the back of the rim.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Here's Curry. And Bol sends it back. Down low. And the dunk by Tatum.
And at 7'2", Bol has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
On his left side. Now, here's Young. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Personal foul.
And guys, it's just so difficult to stop Yao. His size and strength let him go right through that contact.
And that one falls for Yao. Curry with the bounce pass. Left side, Edwards. Drills it from outside.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Substitution for Anaheim.
And it's Edwards, top of the key. Outside Holiday. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Pass the box. Here's Sabonis. Some nice ball movement by Anaheim. Tries the spin move. Holiday with the block.
Terrific two-way player. Jrue Holiday not giving an inch, and he sends that one way back.
Here's Bol. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Here's Jokic. Out to Kirilenko. Deflects the pass. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Now, here's Sabonis. No scoring in this one.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it.
Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Oh, here's Edwards. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
and talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on two things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
And Edwards drops them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And it's Jokic in the corner. .27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Rose wide open. He shoots. And there's another one for Austin.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And with Sabonis, as his minutes have increased, so has his production. The future is bright for this young man.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Rose attacking. Jokic with the steal. And so it's Austin.
Yeah.
Heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Austin.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
Another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break. Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now here's Rose. Tatum at the elbow. Shot clock at 6. And here's Rodman outside.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Here's Edwards. Gobert with the block.
An incredible defensive player. Gobert is always affecting shots.
Here's Karolinko. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. The 8-footer. On the wing, Holiday. The three-pointer, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Bosh going around him. No good from outside.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And a wide-open look for Karolinko. And the 3-ball is good. Karolinko's got 6.
One of the best passing bigs the league has to offer. If you're open, Jokic will find you.
The kick out to Holiday. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Holiday's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Edwards. Screen by Sabonis. Edwards can't hit.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Rodman. And then Rodman with the dunk.
How about the pass from Gobert, scanning the floor well and spotting his open teammate.
A shot by Sabonis, nobody around. Off target from outside. Outside Holiday. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. To the middle. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
Perfect timing on the alley-oop. Bosh has this kind of a connection with his teammates.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. And then Rodman with the dunk.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. The 3 from Bosh. That ball's off target. It's his 3rd miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. And Rodman with the slam.
Love the selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
Here's Karolinko. Gobert with the block. And slam dunk by Sabonis. Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over. .110 left in the first half. Tatum on the wing. In the corner, Bull with it. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Assist goes to
Bull's got 5.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bull's understanding of when to look for his next level.
There's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Tatum with it. Guarded now by Duncan. From range, Giannis takes it.
You like to see Giannis hitting those, but you'll live with that if you're the defense.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Saw. Now Tatum. Over Tatum. Here's Saw. Bull covering. Pass break. Here comes Austin. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Young. With 1 on the clock. And so it's Austin going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Now, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And how about the commitment from Edwards, refusing to give up on that play.
At the line for 2, Anthony Edwards.
And Edwards drops them both. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Austin. Here's Tatum. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Here's Edwards. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Edwards got the lead up to 10 now for Austin.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
For three, Edwards. Here's Bosh. It's good. And it's 6 points for Chris Bosh.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Anaheim trails by 10. In the corner, it's Sabonis. Pass to Bosh. And stolen by Yao. And here's Tatum for three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Head to the line for 3 free throws. They get Stephen Curry. For Austin, they have shot just 1 free throw early. 1 for 1 in the game.
And looking at Tatum's game, you know, he really doesn't have a weakness. He can give it to you in a variety of ways.
He's off on the second. And he nails the third. Curry with him. Screen by Sabonis. Curry to the rim. And Curry throws it down.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
Screen by Sabonis. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of it.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Love the floor awareness from Sabonis. Capable of finding his guys when they are wide open.
Timeout called, Anaheim. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Anaheim trails by 5, and their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. No good with the triple. To the wing on the left. Here's Yao. The shot from the low post is good. Yao's got 5 points so far.
And this is where you feed Yao because almost no one is going to be able to block it.
Here's Kirilenko. Outside for Curry. He takes it in. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Pass to Yao. 5 to shoot. Back to Tatum. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
And you know, with how skilled he is offensively, Sabonis at 6'11", not known as a shot blocker, but uses his height there on the rejection. Oh! I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Left side, Sabonis. Outside Bosh. And boom! Cole sends it back. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
Austin leading by 3. Here's Yao. Offline with his 3. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Fast break. Here comes Austin. Yao with it. And Bosch picks him up defensively. Edwards can't hit. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Edwards can't hit.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And there's the call on Yao. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. In for Austin.
11 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Bosch. And another miss by Anaheim. Here's Yao. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Boston leads by 5. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Austin. They've held a 12-point lead early. Edwards, that's good.
That's a terrific read by Gobert, understanding the offensive end better and better, especially as of late.
Now here's Curry. Up pass to Bosch. And the dunk by Bosch.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. He hangs. And it's Austin with the rebound.
And once he had to change his shot in the face of the D, you just had a feeling that one wasn't going to fall. And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Austin.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Austin making a switch here. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. And here's Edwards. In the corner, it's Sabonis. Back to Edwards. Some nice ball movement by Anaheim. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Man, I love it when Sabonis throws it down. Listen, we know he can shoot it from deep, but the dunk is easy money, baby.
Now here's Kirilenko. No good on that one. Carter right side. Gobert. Nice D from Sabonis. Gobert pulls it in.
Anaheim foul call. Domantas Sabonis.
First timeout called, Anaheim.
First team foul.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Anaheim calls timeout. The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
Austin making a switch here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Anaheim's head coach talked to his team during that timeout. He told his guys to max it out on the three. If those shots aren't coming, then we need to move on. There are other looks for us out there. He wants some diversity in those shot attempts, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. That's good from Vince Carter.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up, but Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
And out of bounds as Anaheim gains possession. Anaheim trails by 5. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Edwards, and Bull pulls it down.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Carter, that's good.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Hey, right here.
Duncan surveying the D. Pass to Song. 6 to shoot. And that's a foul called on Bol. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Bol with a wide open look. Drops in the tray.
Pressure's on, but Lonzo looks unshakable. Shoots with total confidence.
Back to Yao. Carter with the 3. And Austin another 3.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Driving inside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Tim Duncan picks one up.
Lots of momentum on Carter's drive. The defense can't keep up, and he ends up getting the foul.
And he makes both free throws. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Austin leading by 9. There's Giannis with the slam.
He's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
Fast break Anaheim.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over. They lead by 9. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter of this one. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. .137 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Tatum, and he drives in, and he uses the glass on the layup. And Austin leads by 11.
And Yao just so big, he's able to see over the top of the defense, and that allows him to find an open teammate.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Tatum on the wing. Into the lane. Tatum.
And how about that show of confidence from Tatum? He really excels at playing above the rim and taking that one home.
Pass to Bull. Now here's Edwards. Austin moving it around. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Tatum. Inside. Hefty move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
I love a big man who can pass. Great instincts. Duncan finds the open man there for the bucket.
The kick out to Tatum. And Austin, another three.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
With most defenses trying to take away Curry's jumper, they leave themselves vulnerable to this.
Curry on the wing. And stolen by Bull. And so it's Austin winning this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Tonight, it'll be Kansas City going up against Anaheim. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And it's Kansas City to start out. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. A nice shot by Olajuwon.
And that's the rub. I mean, as good as Olajuwon is on the blocks, he can be equally as effective from mid-range.
It's hauled in by LeBron. And so Curry will bring it up for Anaheim. And here is James with the drive. And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note. which includes winning as many titles as possible.
Smitty will remember this date, February 8th, 2023, a very special night. LeBron passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the all-time scoring list.
Kevin, that record is a testament to LeBron's will. He takes incredible care of his body. At 20 years in, LeBron James still playing at a high level. The pass from LeBron moves the ball so well.
And it's Brown missing. Here's Anaheim. Curry wide open. A three-pointer, no good. And Kansas City pushing it up now. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on Chris Bosh.
Carter just a freak of nature, one of the best dunkers the game has ever seen, a top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
Carter hits them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Pass to Sabonis. Curry with it. Picked up by Brown. Here's Edwards. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Where was the defense there? You can't leave one of Curry's teammates uncovered.
And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Oh, here's Edwards. To the inside. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Tatum. Kansas City getting their third free throw shot of the game.
Personal foul.
And that one falls for Tatum. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Lots of room. And he drops that one in.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Edwards looking it over. To the middle. Here's Bosh. And the basket is good.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Now here's Brown. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
I admire the energy that Brown plays with, so great at getting to the line.
And he's good on the second. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend the titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Pass to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Hard to stop even when you know it's coming. LeBron waits for just the right moment, delivers the perfect pass.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
At the line, Jason Tatum at the line for 3 shots.
He hits the second from the line.
And it's the attention to detail that sets Tatum apart from most players in our league.
And he makes all 3. Anaheim trails by 4. Pass to Sabonis. It's stolen by Olajuwon. And Tatum puts up a deep 3. And Kansas City misses again. And it's Anaheim with the ball. Inside. Back to James. Some nice ball movement by Anaheim. Down low. Sabonis. What a terrific move that was.
Just like his dad in his time, Domantas is polished and disciplined.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Oh, here's Edwards. Vince Carter grabs the miss.
The defender made him change his shot. Still got it up with the double clutch, but that's not what his coach was looking for.
It's his first trip to the line.
Third personal foul. Fifth.
And he knocks down the first one. And Kansas City will go for a different look here.
Team Olajuwon. At the line for 2 shots.
And Olajuwon drops them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Here's Curry with the 3. Offensive rebound. James right side. Outside Edwards. There's Sabonis. The wide open look here for Bosch. Pass to Edwards. Back to Bosch. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And it's sent back by Bosch.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosch positioning himself well to come up with the block.
Curry fires from way outside. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Kansas City leads by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Kansas City.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And you're also seeing that high motor in terms of their ability to block shots or alter them, bringing that presence defensively.
Over the last several years, DeRozan has made a more concerted effort to be a facilitator, and it's paid dividends.
All the officials are all over that one.
For Anaheim, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Stephen Curry hits them both.
One of the more unique free throw shooters, if you count Curry's mouthpiece.
Pass to Bosch. Edwards with it. Here's Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
It's a treat to watch his ball handling. He has the basketball on a string.
And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside DeRozan.
And whether or not he makes the all-defensive team, LeBron is one of the league's premier defenders.
And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Outside Leonard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Off target from 3-point range.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt. And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket.
Anaheim trails by 4. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And I love it when Sabonis throws it down. Listen, we know he can shoot it from deep, but the dunk is easy money, baby.
Here's Anaheim. On the wing, James. LeBron going to work inside.
With the elite handle, LeBron has defenders at his mercy.
And DeRozan throws it down hard.
When you get your tickets to see him play, that is what you are paying for. Incredible dunk from DeRozan.
James looking it over. Nice D from DeRozan.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
The shot's good from Brunson.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
LeBron James on the wing. Edwards fires from way outside. No good from outside.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And it's Bosh in the corner. Kicks it out to LeBron. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Curry. Outside Bosh. Clock at 6. Anaheim needs to get off a shot here. Here's Edwards. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Edwards got 6 points.
Clock's ticking, but Edwards able to deliver, not allowing the shot clock to throw him off his game.
To the paint. Over in the corner, onto Kumbo. Here's Leonard. No good on his first attempt of the game. Anaheim trails by 4. Pass to Bosh. Rebounded by Kansas City.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Sinks the triple.
A guy who's made only 25% on threes in college, Kawhi's range has increased as much as anyone's.
Some nice ball movement by Anaheim. LeBron left side. And it's Bosh in the corner. It's Solomon to Kumbo. Left side, O'Neal. To the inside. And Shaq with the slam.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
Here's James. Outside for Curry. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Sabonis. O'Neal with the rebound.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Edwards. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. And so it's Kansas City. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Down low, pass to Sabonis. Left side, Tatum. In the corner, it's James. Now Sabonis. He's defended by Nowitzki. Sabonis, no good. Kansas City leading by 11. Here's Doncic. Edwards with the block.
And the athleticism of Edwards helping on defense, capable of getting up to block shots.
Oh, Tatum in position. And now here comes Bosh in the break.
And Bosh, so tough to stop when he gets that kind of position down low, forcing the D to foul.
First team foul.
For Anaheim, they look good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And so Bosh nails both of them. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Kansas City. Looks for Nowitzki, gets it to him. Kicks it out to Rodman. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
And he nails the third. Anaheim trails by 11. Here's James. And Tatum pulls it down. And they've had a tough time scoring in the half court.
Credit the defense for making it hard on them. They've done a great job of disrupting the timing and spacing of their offense.
Here's Tatum. Rebounded by Kansas City. A shot by Rodman. Wide open. And Kansas City misses again.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Second team foul.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. The three from Tatum. That one doesn't drop. Kansas City leading by 11. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Buries the jumper to finish the break. Tatum's got 8 points.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses. Protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Nowitzki's shot is no good.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Back to James. Left side, Tatum. Pass to Sabonis. It's rebounded by Doncic. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And the rejection by Tatum.
And look at Tatum turning up the defensive intensity, outworking the shooter.
Sabonis with the steal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Over to the wing. And here's Bosch for 3. And another miss by Anaheim. Kansas City leading by 15. Tatum drives in.
And the ability to score in many ways. When Tatum drives with force, get out of his way.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Out to Edwards. Some nice ball movement by Anaheim. Bosch. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. And finished off by Dirk Nowitzki.
Love the selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
And here's the fast break. Rodman leading the way. The kick out to Tatum. Back to Bosch. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Kansas City.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And here's Bosch for 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Anaheim trails by 21. Back to Tatum. Doncic with the steal. Here's the break. On the wing, Doncic. And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Substitution on the court.
Just 4 seconds left in the third.
So smooth from these in-between areas. DeRozan, gotta love his tenacity.
And so it's Kansas City riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. Back to the action in just a minute. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters.
Hurry up, nerd. Come on. Here, stop being a nerd, bro. Like, even nerds are, like, a guy is better than you. Everybody's better than you, bro. Everybody's better than you. Weirdo.
And Olajuwon has got the ball here for Kansas City. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Carter outside. And the 3 off target.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
LeBron James has always been a team-first guy. He will score, rebound it, and pass it.
And both free throws, good for James. Kansas City leading by 21. Sabonis with the steal. James throws it down.
LeBron, he can still throw down some thunderous dunks.
Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. They push it up for him. Oh!
Yes!
So there's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
First team foul.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Trains the three-pointer.
Nowadays, DeRozan looks so comfortable when he pulls up from deep.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. The wide open look here for DeRozan. That's good. And it's Olajuwon with the assist.
The silky smooth jumper of DeRozan. I could watch DeMar shoot all day.
Here's Edwards. Olajuwon with the block. And he gets it back. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The kick out to Bosh. And a wide open look for James. No good with the triple. And it's Kansas City's ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Brunson, no good. And the dunk by James.
You know, it's amazing to watch up close. LeBron, he's just a next-level athlete.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Into the lane. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Kansas City.
High-effort, fast-break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game, generating a lot of points for them.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
And so Kansas City now. And that's out of bounds. Kansas City will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Outside Edwards. From deep. Rebounded by Kansas City. The quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. LeBron outside. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
LeBron definitely knows how to operate inside. A dangerous finisher.
And here's Tatum for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Nice ball movement by Kansas City. And out of bounds as Anaheim gains possession.
The ball goes to the away team.
Here's Anaheim. In the corner, it's Sabonis. Buries the long-range jumper.
Sabonis.
Still trying to improve his efficiency from range. That's a nice-looking shot there from Sabonis.
LeBron James.
And James picks up the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Team foul.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Kansas City. A 3 from Leonard.
And as a defender, Edwards' speed and agility make him tough to shake. No easy shots with him on you.
Here's James. It's good.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something to maybe carry over into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
34 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's LeBron. Walked again. O'Neal at the elbow. Here's Brunson. The 3 from Tatum. It falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Bosch can't hit. There's Brown with the 3. It counts. And so